Hey everybody, welcome back to the studio. Today, I'm going to be reacting to the new movie trailer, Emily. It's a film by Warner Bros. And I'm watching it on the Warner Bros. UK YouTube channel. So let's watch it together. This film is apparently about a English writer named Emily Brontë. Let's watch it together. Let's enjoy it. And I'll give some commentary and my thoughts afterward. So let's get into it.
Emily, how did you write Wuthering Heights?
Oh, start off it. I didn't expect this. It has a darker tone to it.
Shall we begin?
Miss Emily Brontë.
Brontë.
Become a wonderful teacher.
You know I don't like to meet new people.
What do you want to do?
Do you think I could be a writer? I have lots of stories.
Mr. Layton will be tutoring you in French.
He speaks with such poetry.
Any man can speak. What I want to know is, can he actually do?
Do what?
You're supposed to be an artist, so be an artist.
What is that?
I wrote it.
Freedom in thought!
Freedom in thought!
Come on! Freedom in thought!
Freedom in thought!
I have often struggled to understand you.
Your poetry.
Do not bring shame on this house, Emily.
Did you write these? It's an ugly book.
There's something ungodly in your writing.
Oh.
I feel it when we're together.
You know they call you the strange one.
Everyone's strange if you look at them for long enough.
Rebel. Misfit. Genius.
You wait and see.
Fascinating. Okay. So, Emily Brontë is her name. I'm actually kind of interested in this because I do love timepieces. I really do. I noticed with the cinematics, the filmmaking, and even the color grading, the colors are very muted. And a lot of times that's either just a style choice across the whole film, or sometimes like when someone, like in this case, perhaps when she's feeling out of place, or perhaps when she's feeling like she's just going through the motions and her mind is somewhere else on these stories that she's thinking, sometimes they might color grade it to bring it to life because everything's very low saturation. Everything's kind of honestly low contrast. It kind of feels like halfway between color graded and log footage. If you know, log footage is the way they film movies. It almost looks black and white. So there's not a lot of color to it. I'm hoping that's a creative choice and not just someone who, or not just that the production didn't put in the elbow grease for this film. So the film is starring Emma McKay. She plays in a lot of good stuff. She was recent. The last thing I watched her in was actually Death on the Nile, and I think this is going to be fun. Emily Brontë, as they said in the trailer, I believe she's known for this book called Wuthering Heights. That's her best known piece of literature, according to Wikipedia. And so I'm fascinated. I read a little bit of the synopsis for the book, and I have no idea really what it's about. It feels kind of like a mystery thriller almost, maybe a mild mystery thriller with the book. So I'm curious. I love timepieces. I even love stories. I know this isn't a love story, but like one of my favorite films is Keira Knightley's Pride and Prejudice. You know, I love me some Little Women. Now I know this is based in, I think, the hundreds. Let's see, when was Emily born? So Emily, I believe, was born to a Irish father in 1818. Holy cow. Yeah. So her father's name was Patrick Brontë. All right. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to hearing a little bit about her story, to learn about it, to enjoy the entertainment factor of her story, her life. And I think it's cool that we can, dig into history and highlight some of these storytellers that honestly we wouldn't know about unless a movie's made about them. I think that's the beauty of modern filmmaking. So let's enjoy it together when it comes out. Did it say when it's coming out? October 14th in movie theaters. If you can't watch it in the movie theater, make sure you watch it when it's available. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Like this video if you enjoyed the reaction, and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more stuff like this and breakdowns and analyses of movies, storytelling, and filmmaking commentary. I love you, and I'll see you in the very next reaction.